Welcome to the Witching Hour podcast with your host, John Roysland.
Y'a quoi dedans? Je sais pas, c'est pas moi qui cuisine.
Ok, je sais pas ce que c'est, ça c'est je t'assure.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Witching Hour podcast. I'm your host, John Roysland. Tonight, we are here to talk about, in brief, the 2024 release of Mads. M-A-D-S, Mads. Film runs an hour and a half long, 90 minutes, as a matter of fact. Brought to you, directed by David Moreau. Man, I don't even know where to begin with this film. Basis of the film is a college graduate is on his way home from school. Before doing so, he stops by his dealer's house, gets a couple presents to bring home. It's also his birthday weekend, so his dealer has a couple lines that are on the table. So, dude, help yourself. They're all yours. If you pay attention to them, they are red, brown, rustish colors. Bump, 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 bump. He's good to go. You see him walking out to his car. He's all pumped up. He's doing karate kicks and so forth. Before I get any farther, this is a foreign film. It is in subtitles. Just so I don't forget. I don't want anybody getting pissed off, going to find it, watch it, and then being like, fuck, I'm not watching this shit now because I got to read a movie. You're going to want to. I was kind of skeptical. I'm not going to lie, just something about it just kind of, it didn't sit right with me just from the opening. So, a couple minutes, I'm expecting it to be, the guy gets all doped up and gets into a drug-fueled rage of a night of rape and whatnot, which in some people's account is a great movie. Just wasn't what I was wanting, but at the same time, I didn't know. So I'm sitting through it, and he's driving an old classic, I think 65 convertible Mustang, that is his father's. He's got a cigarette, and it tops down, and part of the cherry falls onto him when he goes to flick it out the window. So he pulls over to the side of the road, and he's brushing away, cleaning, wiping everything down. This goddamn car, blah, 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 because it means more to his father than life itself. He gets back in the car, getting ready to go, and he hears a boom on the front of the car. He's like, the fuck? It's like a deer jumped out and hit his car when it was parked. And he looks, and it's a woman. Get her into the car. She's got bandages all over her head. I think a couple on her wrists. She's not right. So, he's talking to her. He's like, "What is your problem? What do you want? Where do you need to go? Fuck it, I'll take you." He starts the car and just starts driving. She starts getting frantic, starts slamming her head onto the dashboard, and he's yelling at her, "What is your problem? What is your problem?" He tries calling 911. While he's doing so, she's going through the glove box, throws herself basically on top of him, finds a screwdriver, and viciously just starts attacking and killing herself. There's blood everywhere. Kills herself. Okay. So now a young gentleman is pulling into town. He's freaking the fuck out. He's got this dead body in the car. He's got blood now all over himself. Pulls into the back of his garage, closes the door. He's freaking the fuck out. He goes inside. He's alone. Jumps into the shower. Washes the blood off. He's freaking out. He's crying. He doesn't know what to do. Finds his way back out to the car. Girl's gone. Body's gone. But she was dead. Hmm. Okay. So he comes back into the house and boom, there's his girlfriend knocking at the door. Comes right on in. She's ready to go, ready to party. Again, welcome home. It's also your birthday. But by this time, he starts acting a little bit strange himself. Wouldn't you? You just had a girl fucking brutally get killed by her own hands in your dad's car. You just had blood on yourself, but yet you didn't report it, didn't go to the hospital, didn't call the cops, didn't go anywhere. Now you're on your way to a party with all of your friends. Needless to say, our young gentleman starts acting a lot more weird and violent. And streetlights are like a moth to a flame kind of a thing. They're just drawn automatically. They just stop and they watch lights. So back at the house, he gives a small bag of this little red dust to his girlfriend, who then takes some and shares some, and so on and so forth. Now, people are going to say this is a zombie movie. Well, there are zombie-like tendencies, but basically the drug that was given, and his drug dealer at the beginning even said that when he was asked, "What is this shit?" He's like, "I don't know. I'm not the cook." It kind of leaves openings for, was this a government, a military thing? Reason being, um, people start going completely nuts off of this stuff. And there just happen to be groups of militias that are just there waiting for you. And they're blasting the shit out of these people. Now, if you are able to keep up, and you do keep up with the subtitles, there is something during the opening scenes when he is getting into his car. If you watched, even in the trailer that I gave to you guys, it says contamination successful, I believe was the exact line. So it's being distributed, made by the government, and it is turning people absolutely batshit fucking crazy. Now it is at that point I'm definitely kicked back in the chair and I'm watching, and this fucking movie goes from 30, 40 to holy fucking shit in 10 seconds. The most impressive thing about this movie It's all shot on one take. Now, I don't know anything really about film, the length of film, how long you can record before you're out of film, or digital batteries have to be swapped out. I don't know shit about that because I'm not a filmmaker. I just talk about films. Um, but I found this out prior to the movie starting, and I'm watching, and I'm like, there's no fucking way. The camera maneuvers through every scene, even if someone is being chased down a road and somebody else interjects, how the camera flows and it follows every single thing in that movie. So your camera work, your timing, your acting has got to be spot on. Oops, I forgot my line. Tee hee hee. No, because now you just ruined my entire fucking movie. The acting was spot on. Okay, I don't understand the language. So there was that barrier. But even if you were to not have subtitles and hit mute on this movie, you could still follow along and you could see the transformation in these people, the acting from a college graduate just out having a good time to going absolutely out of your fucking mind, crazed with rage and at the same time laughter and uh, zombie-like tendencies. That's where I'm going to go with. I can't say this is a zombie movie because, in my opinion, it's not. It's just batshit fucking crazy. Um, I really, really enjoyed this movie. Um, is a Shudder original. I apologize. I don't recall. I should have written this down in my notes. I cannot recall. It's not French, not German. It's just there. You've got to watch this fucking movie. Rotten Tomatoes, I think, gave it like a 95. IMDb 6.5, if I remember correctly. Um, one rating only gave it like a 4. I'm figuring they're probably Disney fans. Um, but I am glad to say that it's not on Prime. If you don't have Shudder, it is being shown through other streaming services offered to you as a still as a Shudder original, which actually is how I watched it. And I apologize because I don't recall what platform it was that I watched it on to refer you to. But the film is Mads, 90 minutes, and it even states yes, the film is done in one long continuous shot, 88 minutes of it, minus 2 minutes for credits. So if that alone isn't impressive and you watch it and you're not taken by that one camera guy for 88 minutes, how much shit that person had to go through to keep up with, it's utterly amazing. It really is. Now, again, I don't want to call it a zombie film, but uh, Train to Busan, I thought was chaos. Um, 28 weeks later had its tendencies of just complete pandemonium. This is the birth of chaos. It starts with one guy and then goes to his girlfriend who shares it. And towards the end of the film, no spoilers, but towards the end of the film, it just grows and you start hearing sirens and it's chaotic and it's just amazing to watch. So this is probably, even though it's a 2024 film, and I know we are rapidly approaching the end of 25, this is my bad. I'm sorry. This has got to be one of my favorite films of the year. For me, this is a 2025 film because that's when I fucking got to watch it. If you've seen it, definitely comment below. Let me know what you think about it. Um, whether it's the story itself or the cinematography and how it was shot in one reel, the acting, whether it kept you, whether you understood it, or what your take is on it. I would really, really like to know. But anyhow, give it a shot. Everybody's out there streaming, like I said. So just type it in, go to your search engine and look for Mads, find out where it's at, watch it. If you can watch it uninterrupted, commercial free, all the better. Like I said, starts off kind of slow, with the exception of the girl brutally killing herself. It kind of is a where is this going to go kind of a thing. And once it gets there, fucking jet fuel burning your balls off for the rest of the movie. Guarantee it. Have fun with it. Mads, this is John with the Witching Hour Podcast. Thank you for joining me. And don't forget to keep it evil.